Ashe family, this is Edwin Rose, always trying to bring you guys the truth, man. Let's dive right into it. Man, I'm gonna talk about Dominique Wilkins real quick. Well, I don't know if it'll be quick, but it seems like, and I want to say this first, so let's get it out the way. I'm glad what happened to him happened to him. I'm glad when it happened to Oprah Winfrey. I was glad when it happened to Tyler Perry. I was glad when it happened to a lot of celebrities that think that just because they're black, just because they're rich and celebrities, that they're not black. At the end of the day, this is how they look at us. And once again, you got Killer Mike talking about a boycott. Now, historically, we'll boycott something until they change or make an apology or hire someone, and then we right back on their dicks. I don't want to hear the word boycott. I'm tired of it, man. I'm tired of hearing, let's do this because see, here's how black people's resolutions has been for the last 50 years. Let's boycott, let's march, and then when they make the apology or the change, then we go right back. Everything is fine. No, man. They don't want us there. They don't want you there. Don't go there. Abandon it. Don't go there. Don't support these people. Why are we supporting people that don't want us there? And then this happens every year. I don't know. I know it wasn't a famous person, but remember last year the dude went to the restaurant and he had on tennis shoes. They told him he couldn't have on tennis shoes. He made a big scene. He turned his camera around and was showing everybody else in there with raggedy tennis shoes on, and he was like, "My shoes are expensive." I told y'all years ago I had the same experience, and I can't remember. I think it's 3121, the club that Prince had out here. 3121. I had on Tim's. I had on some jeans, and I had a nice button up on. They told me I couldn't come in with the Timbs. Brand new Timbs, flawless, no dust on them, nothing. And I promise y'all, man, this dude came in behind us. It looked like he had just walked through the desert. His shoes were, I'm talking about, I'm being honest with you, man. It looked like he walked through the desert. They were just that dirty. And it was like the motorcycle boots. So he had on some skinny black jeans, he had the motorcycle boots on, and literally it looked like he walked through the desert. They were not clean, they were not polished, and I was like, and I showed it to the dude. I was like, look. He was like, And then some other dude came in with some Converse, and I was like, all right, you know what, dude? As much as I'm a Prince fan, I would never come back here. That's where we have to get our mindset, man. I think we got some of the scariest people out there. What has that affected my life? How has that affected my life? First thing first, I'm not going to put myself in any harmful situation where somebody can poison me, somebody can, jump on me, somebody can do something to me because I'm where I don't want, somebody doesn't want me to be there. Do y'all not get it? You're talking about an eatery. You're talking about somewhere where you're eating and they don't want you there. You're going to force these people to serve you. Like I said, man, sometimes I think our people are some of the slowest people on the planet. I do, man. I really do. I'm not even trying to pull punches. I'm not trying to be cute. I'm not trying to be. I'm being sincere. I'm being sincere and honest with you guys. I think our people sometimes when we look at something and the way we've been doing it, we do it the same old way every time. We don't get anything resolved, and these people tell you, "I don't fuck with you," and you want to make them fuck with you. Why? I don't understand that. I don't understand eating somewhere that a motherfucker don't want you to eat at. Cool. I would never, listen to me, I would never come into that place. I would never go into a place that, listen, man, treated me bad as a person. Now, if they are secret and I never know about it, come on now. Don't. See, that's what I'm saying. Our black people, and when other black people start talking, they want to be so combative. And they want to bring up stupid ass scenarios and shit. Like, no, motherfucker. Let's stick to the topic. There's a restaurant that refused to serve a black man. Black people should stop going to that restaurant. Period. Point blank. There's no gray. There's no in between. There's no roundabout bullshit. Cool. You want to go back to the 50s. You should have never went and sat at a counter that didn't want to serve you. For what? And first thing first, I'm not going to eat. I'm not going to eat what they bring me. See what I'm saying? Our people are so stuck on stupid. Like, I don't understand your thought process. Help me understand it. If you want to make a comment, help me understand it. Help me understand it. I don't want to give my money and my time to somebody that doesn't want to serve me or people that look like me. I'd rather go get the horrible service from the black folks and eat their food versus the great service over here and racially profiled every week. Cops called on every week. Because now, more and more, you're starting to see black people. In the last year, you see black people eating, sitting at the table, and all of a sudden a cop walks up on them and arrests them. For what? Because y'all eating somewhere where they don't want you. How is that even possible? How is a cop going into a mall or going into a food court or going into an eatery arresting a motherfucker for eating? Because you're somewhere that they don't want you. And you guys know this shit. And you guys keep going there. And see, when I see these videos, I don't get outraged at the cop. I'm like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Why are you, first and foremost, where you at? What you doing? I got questions. I don't just see shit and just react off of it. I got to have questions. I do a little research. But this ain't hard. This one ain't hard. Why would you want to boycott something and then when the boycott is over, go right back to it? Don't boycott it. Abandon it. The black dollar should not be spent there. Once again, the black people are billionaires over black ignorance. And this is a prime example of our black ignorance right here. We're going to keep catering to this place. We're going to keep going to this place. I don't give a fuck if it's upscale, downscale, whatever scale it should be. We should not, our black people that's in that area, that black people, period, should not go to this place and cater to it. They should not work there. If you work there, find you another job. And see, but this is what these little puppet people do, because these celebrities are puppets. So he got treated that way, and Killer Mike is gonna speaking out on his behalf and the people of Atlanta, the community of Atlanta, because they want to go there. Well, we're gonna punish you for a little bit, but we want to go there. No. What they should be doing is, I'm pretty sure between Killer Mike and Dominic Wilkins, they got enough money to say, hey, we want to invest in one of you young chefs out there and make a bistro that rivals this one, that we're going to cater to, that we're going to go to, that we're going to spend our dollar with, we're going to spend our money with. No, they don't think like that. They want these people that don't want you there. They want these people that told you flat out that they didn't like you to be there. They don't want you to be there. They want those people to say, okay, come on back, we're sorry. For what? And then you go spend your money there? It's the most asinine thing on the planet right now that's happening to our people. One of the most asinine things. I think when you really start, when you guys start reading, I think the civil rights movement is one of the stupidest things that I've ever read in my life. And this is a continuation of that. You don't want me there? Deuces. Cool. See ya. And y'all, every black person needs to have that fucking mentality. I don't understand why we so pussy soft when it comes to these places that don't want to serve black people. Fuck them. And then, hey, between the two of you superstar motherfuckers, don't we have the resources to say, hey man, instead of using this platform to beg for these people to be boycotted, we say, hey man, we're abandoning this shop, and then on top of that, we're looking for a young chef that is trained in XYZ, and then we're gonna build him a bistro that rivals this bistro. That's how you do it, family. That's how you work together, family. That's how you make change, family. They're not gonna change. These people not gonna change, man. These people ain't gonna change, and it makes me sad and mad and upset to see y'all suck their dick so tough. Anybody in Atlanta, go by there and take a picture and see how many black folks sitting in there tomorrow or the rest of the week. Please, please show it to us. All right, man. Y'all know how I get down, man. Y'all know what it is about. Hey, man. Once again, the donation page is up, and I'm trying to build us a black resort that will help fund our black communities and other ventures that we want to do. Because we see the tyranny of this country, we see the injustice of this country. We want to create our own little utopia. All right. For us on freefunder.com. Hotel.